Hello there, Cancer, and welcome to Soulocity Psychic Readings. My name's Simone. Some of you have been here before, some of you haven't. So, to everyone who's returning, to everyone who's new here, welcome. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for taking the time to watch. I was doing weekly readings. Unfortunately, I became seriously time poor. So, I am back. I'll be doing readings as often as I can. This one's called, I'm calling it a What's Going On reading, and it's basically just to give you some insight and guidance into a situation in your life, whatever you're going through at the moment. It's not geared towards anything specific, it's just whatever the cards feel like talking about today or whatever the universe wants you to know. So I will start shuffling the cards to get your reading ready, Cancer. What's going on with Cancer at the moment, please? Spirit guides, guardian angels, universe, what does Cancer need to know? Clear and accurate messages for Cancer, please. What does Cancer need to know and what's going on with Cancer, please? Keeping in mind, Cancer, this is not a personal reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Pretty sure you all know how it goes by now. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. Don't try to make it fit to your situation. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Mostly for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising. You can also check out your other placements if you'd like some extra guidance. Also, for those cross-watching, you're very welcome as well. What does Cancer need to know, please? What's going on with Cancer at the moment? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Why do I feel like perhaps you've got some outside interference in your life at the moment? Like there's too many people involved in something. People are trying to tell you what to do or put their opinions onto you maybe. Feeling a little bit of frustration. Like it's also, yeah, okay, things are going pretty good, but at the same time, I don't know, maybe someone's putting judgment on you or just trying to steer you in a particular direction that you may not be sure that you're ready for. I don't know. We'll see what the cards have to say. Almost got your reading ready, Cancer. I'm going to start with the bottom of the deck to get the overall energy around you at the moment. Right, and what is that overall energy, Cancer? The Ten of Water. Beautiful, beautiful. Really nice card to see. That's fantastic energy. This is such a happy card to see. So, you know, either you might be working towards that sort of happily ever after and that like contentment. Perhaps that's how you're feeling at the moment, that everything's going really well, you're emotionally fulfilled. Some of you may be really thinking about or considering taking it like a step further in a relationship. But for most of you, I feel as though, yeah, as I said, yeah, things are going pretty well at the moment. Feeling quite content. I still feel like there's, you know, some outside influence there. The focus may be for you on family at the moment, Cancer, and just, you know, creating a happy home, even starting a family with somebody for some of you. Maybe you are focused on love at the moment, but for a lot of you, it is just about that contentment and happiness and joy and just creating and keeping that in your life at the moment. So let's get all the way into your reading. What is going on? Okay, you've got the Hermit, Page of Water, and I will clarify cards as we go. To get more information, we've got the Hermit, Page of Water, and King of Fire. Okay, so finding the way is what's coming up with that Hermit card. I'm really hearing finding the way, or like, yes, the Hermit is about that introspection. It's about going within, seeking guidance. But it keeps coming up, finding the way. It is a 9, so that is, you know, it's a period of transition for you. There are some changes taking place, and as I said earlier, you might be frustrated at this time. You might be feeling as though you are having trouble finding the way, or you're having trouble reaching that that happiness that you're on the search for. Perhaps you're feeling like it's taking too long to get there. Maybe somebody else is dragging their feet and it's taking you a while to get there. We've also got the Page of Water in the middle here. So I do feel with that yes, that there's emotional stability. You are feeling some sort of emotional stability, or you are searching for that emotional stability. I do feel most of you are trying to stay positive and optimistic about your situation, and a lot of you are feeling that way. It's just this little bit of, maybe something's missing, or something's a little bit off, or you haven't quite achieved the goal or reached that fulfillment, that emotional fulfillment completely yet. The King of Fire is letting us know that yes, things are going pretty good with the King of Fire. There's not too much right now that needs to be done. I think just keep, reaching for that growth and that learning. Keep learning. But I do feel as though it's like, okay, sort of finding the way, and at the same time trying to stay still, trying to reach that peak in terms of emotional fulfillment. Who are you doing that with? Are you looking to invite somebody on that journey with you? Are you reaching out to somebody and saying, hey, I really like you, I really enjoy your company, let's do this, let's come together and create that happy life together? Clarify the Hermit, please. The King of Wands is you as well, Cancer. There's Cancer Leo energy that comes through that King of Wands. And the Hermit is big Virgo energy as well. So that's what we've got on the table at the moment. Clarify the Hermit, please. What are we trying to find out here? The Hermit clarified by the Hermit. Okay, so extra big Virgo energy coming through here. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Some of you could have heavy Virgo placements in your chart. We've got the Page of Pentacles as well, clarifying the Hermit. So again, I feel like this is about really setting those big dreams, those big goals for yourself in terms of your happiness. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's just about, again, finding your way. How do I reach that high level of happiness that I'm searching for? Some of you are actually studying at the moment. It could be training for work, but for some of you, it's study as well. So your focus at the moment is on higher learning, on your education, and on wanting to do well in that. Like, you're probably quite focused on it at the moment, really wanting to achieve, really wanting to do an exceptional job in terms of your studies at the moment, because the Page of Pentacles is about education. The King of Fire also is about education or knowledge. So I feel like there's this, I just want to do well, and you knowing that if you're able to reach these achievements in terms of study, in terms of learning more, that this is going to bring you some kind of fulfillment. Perhaps you've been working at this for a really long time. Now, for others of you, this is about trying to find out about somebody that you are possibly in a relationship with, wanting to find out more about a person before you can work out if this is somebody that you see in your future. Is this somebody that you can grow with? Is this somebody that you can have that long-term happiness with? Clarify the Page of Water, please. Some of you may not be in communication with this person at the moment. You've got the Hermit sitting there. You've also got the Five of Pentacles, and now we've got the Four of Swords. The Page of Swords has also come out at the moment as well. So there's a very big possibility here that the person that you thought was going to be your happily ever after, Cancer, at this moment in time, there may be, you might be second guessing the relationship. You may have withdrawn a little bit, like, yes, the feelings haven't gone away towards this person, but you feel like you need to take a step back from the relationship. There may have been a little bit of a misunderstanding, or possibly you may have noticed that your goals and their goals are not really aligning at the moment. I feel like the passion is still there for this person. The feelings are still there, but something is not aligning, and it's got you sort of trying to decide, is this somebody that you can take forward with you, or is this something that you need to walk away from? And I do really feel like you're trying to learn more or find out more about this person. Clarify the King of Fire. Perhaps you're making the decision to focus more on yourself, Cancer. Perhaps it's you're wanting to focus more on your studies, so you're having to take a step back from love and relationships. Are they going to support you through this time of studying? Clarify the King of Fire, please. Yeah, you're at a bit of a crossroads here, and there's that Judgment card, which again makes me feel like where I was saying at the start that perhaps somebody is judging you, passing judgment on you. Perhaps they're placing their opinions on you, and they want you to, be thinking the same way as them. And it's also where I said perhaps your goals are not aligning with somebody who you previously thought was going to be your happily ever after. So I do feel that in terms of relationships here, Cancer, you may have taken a bit of a step back from a relationship, and you're trying to work out, do you see this being a successful relationship further down the track? Now, you may still be in communication with this person. You may still be in this relationship, because I don't feel like the relationship is completely over. I just feel as though you're looking at it from a different angle now. Is this still something that you want? I feel like you're still together, you're still in it, but is this something that you want? It may even be that you saw something on social media in regards to this person with the Page of Swords there. That is my card for social media. So you may have seen something, or as I said, it could be that this person is not supporting you in terms of like study. It could be that you're looking to like change career, or you get a promotion at work and you're very focused on that study or that work thing, and perhaps this person is not completely on board with that. Maybe they feel like you're not paying them enough attention anymore, or something along those lines. So it's got you really, looking at the situation and trying to work out where you're going with this. And I feel for a lot of you, Cancer, that yes, you are sort of choosing to put yourself first. Okay, we've got the Wise Counselor here, the King of Air and the Empress. Oh, okay. So with the Wise Counselor, also very similar to the Hierophant in the Rider-Waite Tarot. So with this Wise Counselor here, again, this does come back to education and learning and higher learning and wisdom and all those sorts of things. So I really do feel like somebody's trying to expand their mind here. And for a lot of you, it is about study. I also feel as though this is coming back to, is this going to be something long term? Can you carry this relationship into the future? Um, with the King of Air here, this is also somebody who's quite knowledgeable. Perhaps, Cancer, I really do feel as though you have found out something about the person that you are dealing with. Like you found something and it's not sitting right with you. You might be questioning somebody's loyalty to you, or you might be questioning whether somebody is going to support you on your current journey, where you're trying to find your way, where you're trying to make things align in your life, and you're, trying to put some focus on yourself and your goals. It's perhaps you found out something about this person that's leading you to believe that they might not be quite as supportive of you as they previously were, or as you thought they were. With the Empress here, I do still feel that you're going to keep the focus on yourself and what you see for yourself in the future. But I do feel also that you're going to make a choice about where this relationship is going. Clarify, wise counselor, please. There is a change that's about to take place with this wise counselor. It's a number 5. So I do feel that this is about you trying to make this decision, and how do you move forward with the best possible outcome for yourself, because I really feel as though it's all about you at the moment. Wise counselor clarified by the Knight of Cups. So I do, this is all about your future. The Knight of Cups, I feel as though this is saying you're focused on the future. You're focused on the best possible outcome for you, and what do you need to let go of, or who do you need to let go of in order to reach the potential that you know you can. Either because you're not being supported, somebody is, trying to pass judgment on you, somebody's interfering where you would prefer that they didn't, and you're looking at, who do I need to cut off, or what do I need to cut off so that I can move forward towards your wish fulfillment. Clarify the King of Air, please. It's all about your future at the moment. I feel like you're so focused and you want the best for yourself. You're not accepting anything else at the moment. King of Cups and Knight of Pentacles on the King of Air. You want new, Cancer. I feel like things are feeling a little bit stagnant, like you want movement, and perhaps there's somebody here who doesn't want that movement. Either they don't want to see you progress and succeed, or yeah, that's what's coming through. Like somebody's not been, like they see you moving forward, they see you working towards your goals, but they're not on board with that. They're not being very helpful with you, and you just want that support as you're working towards this happiness and this wish fulfillment, because you know that you're setting your future up to be very happy and joyful and success. Like you're working towards success. But somebody, and it doesn't have to be a love interest, it can just be another person, somebody's, in a way trying to block or prevent you from being able to reach that goal, because that is what you're focused on at the moment. The Knight of Pentacles here is indicating, financial stability. Like I feel like that's what you're working towards, that financial stability, which will bring that balance in, which will have you feeling very happy. But somebody is not happy because you are not giving them enough attention. You're not putting the focus on them. Little bit of a poor me, little bit of a victim at the moment. I want it to be all about me, but Cancer is not giving me as much attention as I want Cancer to. Now, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, Scorpio at the moment. Doesn't have to be, but I do feel big air energy coming through here as well. But yeah, somebody is trying to prevent you from, stepping into that next chapter and from reaching your success. The Empress is clarified by strength. Oh, I'm dropping cards. Clarify the Empress, please. Now, I feel like you'll be able to sort this situation out, Cancer. I feel like you're going to speak up. You're going to let this person know where you're not happy. You're going to let this person know that you don't appreciate them trying to stand in your way or putting their negativity on you. Oh, absolutely. You're going to push forward here. The Empress is about new things happening in your life. It's about manifesting greatness into your life. And the Chariot is also about forward movement. So I do feel that you're actually going to speak up and have this conversation where you're saying, you know what, if you're not supporting me, then maybe it's time for you to move on, because I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. I'm going to continue putting in the work so that I can see my own greatness, so that I can be successful in whatever I'm doing, whether it be study, whether it be work, whether it just be keeping yourself happy and making yourself a priority. Some of you may be sort of looking at another person. So, moving away from one person and moving towards another person altogether. I do feel like you're going to stand up for yourself here, Cancer. We've got strength and we've got the Chariot. The Chariot is Cancer energy. As I did say earlier, you could be dealing with Leo as well. But yeah, I really feel here, Cancer, that you're going to sort of stand up for yourself. You're going to speak what's on your mind. You're going to put yourself first. You're going to tell this person that you do not appreciate their toxic behavior, their controlling behavior, them not being supportive, that you're not standing for that anymore. And they can either join you and support you and move forward with you, or they can move on out of your life, because you just want to be happy. You just want a peaceful, harmonious, happy, successful life. And this person is not joining that party. This person is obviously quite happy with where they are, and they don't feel as though there needs to be any change made, and they don't want to see you making any changes. They're probably quite frightened of change. So they're not on board with what it is that you're trying to do here, and they're just trying to keep you stuck where you are instead of you being able to move forward. But I feel as though you can change that, Cancer, if you speak up and if you make that decision that, no, I'm going to move forward whether you're with me or not. I'm going to achieve whether you are with me or not. Because it seems you might even have another option in terms of who is going to be there supporting you and who is going to live that happy life with you, Cancer. The Star, Ace of Water, and the Seven of Water. This is the outcome in this situation. I feel like this is all about, your dreams are coming true and you've got that sense of fulfillment. I feel like those changes are really going to take place for you. You're going to sort of step into your power is the best way to explain it, Cancer. For some of you, this has been coming for a while, and I feel like you're really going to surprise yourself. You're stepping into something new, which is going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. As I said, it could even be another person, moving away from the person who's trying to block you, moving towards the person who is showing you all this support and really sort of cheering for you on the sideline. They want to see you do good. The Seven of Water, yes, there are options here. Try not to overthink the situation that you're in. If it doesn't feel right, Cancer, then it's not for you. I feel like you've been experiencing this for long enough. I feel like you've known for a while that this person has no intentions of seeing you do well. They just would like to keep you where you are so that they're not then feeling inadequate about themselves, so that you can't do better than them. I do feel there's like some jealousy that pops up here. So yeah, it's like, well, I can't have Cancer doing better than me. What will everybody else think? You know, something along those lines. So they're trying to keep you at a standstill, but you know that you deserve more than this, and you know that moving away from that person will either open the door on another connection or another relationship. It will definitely bring you many new opportunities instead of you just sticking with this person and really not doing what you feel is best for you. But I do feel a lot of new opportunities will come in if you make that decision to move away. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not going to do that, but I do feel that a lot of opportunity is able to come towards you if you let go of the person that's trying to hold you back. Or if you at least speak up about it. You know, they might decide that, okay, if it's between losing Cancer or moving forward with them, some of them you might find will make the decision to move with you, become supportive, and hope for the best for you in some cases. Clarify the star, please. I just want somebody who wants the same things as you, Cancer. Somebody who's not going to hold you back. Oh, right. Okay. So it's highly likely here that with the person that you are with, Cancer, you realise that no, they don't have my best interests at heart. They don't want to see me do well. And it's highly likely that you will make the decision here to move on from this person. It's stressing you out. It's causing you grief and anxiety. And you know that in order to move into something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling for you, that you need to let go of the person that's trying to hold you back. You realise that you're not going to be able to achieve those dreams if this person is hanging on to you. Because that's what it feels like. It's like they're hanging on to you and you're trying to move forward or get away, and they're, you know, they're hanging on to your ankles and trying to keep you where you are. Like, you know, for some people, yeah, it'll be like, please don't leave me. But if they're not for you and if they're more against you, then why would you hang around for that, Cancer? Got the Page of Wands and the Five of Swords here. So, yeah, for some of you, you are going to let that person go. It is going to have you feeling much better about things. Yes, in the time and in the moment, maybe even a little bit after when you make the decision to move on, you are going to feel sad about the way things have turned out. But then I do feel, as I said, that it opens the door to new, exciting and fulfilling things for you. Yes, you can expect this person to maybe make a return or try to hang on to you. There could be a bit of conflict that comes out of you walking away, but I do feel it has you feeling much better within yourself. It has you feeling much more optimistic about what's to come. This is you, like you're looking at this wand, like this is amazing. You know, there's all this new opportunity for me and things are looking so good. Even though you might still have some conflicting feelings here, not really sure if you've made the right decision. You're going to wonder, have you made a mistake? Should you have let go of that person? I think you'll find that that's probably not the case, but you'll still have those concerns that maybe you made the wrong decision. But I feel that, you know, it's time to really think positively about everything and know that you made the right choice, because you don't want somebody holding you back. And as I said, it doesn't have to be someone that you're in a relationship with. It could be, you know, it could be a friend. It could be somebody in your family who's telling you, no, you shouldn't do that. It's not going to work out for you. Just stay doing what you're doing, or something like that. So it doesn't have to be somebody that you're in a relationship with, but it can be. Cancer, I feel as though you're really going to put yourself first. Ace of Wands and the King of Wands, you're going to move, I feel, move away or you know, finish up with the person that is trying to hold you back. Yes, as I said, you can expect some conflict, but I do feel it's going to push you forward. As I said, a lot of opportunity will then be able to come to you. Yes, it's really important that you weigh up all the pros and cons of anything that you're presented with, like what's going to work for you, what isn't. Yes, I still feel like this person may still try to interfere in what you're doing, but I also feel that you have made the decision to put yourself first, Cancer, and you're going to sort of have this whole new, very positive outlook on what you're doing. You want to succeed, as we've already discussed. You want to get ahead with your life. You want to reach your goals. You want to achieve, and you want to do all of this because you know that it's going to be emotionally fulfilling. Like, as I said right at the start with that 10 of Cups that we saw, you want that happiness. You want that emotional fulfillment. You're trying to decide, do I bring this person with me? I feel like you know that you can make it happen on your own, with or without this person or anybody else. You can achieve. Like, I feel like you can do well in your studies. You can do well at work. But you do need to remove any of the negative energy. And I feel that once you do that, it will be inviting balance into your life. Yes, new opportunity, but it will also be inviting balance into your life. And I feel as though you'll see yourself doing really, really well, Cancer, and achieving what it is that you want to achieve and setting up the best future for yourself. You know, if somebody else comes in and they want to join in with you and you decide to let them, yes, I feel like that person will be supportive of those goals. Again, you could be dealing with a Leo, and that is you again, Cancer. I feel like just doing great things, you know, putting yourself first, as I already said. Virgo energy, Libra energy, Leo, Gemini, Scorpio. Those are the biggest energies coming through. So may or may not be this person that's being a bit negative towards you, or a lot negative towards you and your goals and your dreams at the moment. And Taurus, this person does not enjoy change, and they don't want to see you making changes and doing well, and then them feeling like they're not doing as well as you are. I feel like that's really part of the problem here. But I do feel that you'll be able to sort this situation out. And I do feel it all starts with sticking up, standing up for yourself, Cancer. Messages for Cancer, please. Any final messages for Cancer, please? What do they need to hear? Fertile ground. So there is big change and transformation taking place for you, Cancer. It's kind of like that, you know, the world is your oyster at the moment. It's just about making the right decisions for yourself, and then you'll be really seeing things take off. There's a lot of opportunity that you're just really not able to access at the moment. You've got meditate, you've also got new. So really thinking things through, figuring out what is best for you at the moment, Cancer, and then moving into something new. As I said, there's a new opportunity for you, and everything is happening for you at the right time. I feel like, you know, this is exactly as things were supposed to go for you. You're wondering if you're making the right choices. You don't want to be making mistakes right now, and I don't feel like you will. Have the conversation right here. It says ask the question. So, you know, ask this person, are they on board? Are they supporting you? Are they moving forward with you? Ask the question, get the answers that you need, and then I see that you will be able to level up and take on these new opportunities and really see that happiness and that emotional fulfillment coming into your life, Cancer. Okay, now we're going to use the wisdom of the Oracle to get you a protection message before we close out your reading. What is the protection message for Cancer, please? I will read the message from the book because each of these cards has many different messages. So I'll read it from the book to make sure that I don't get the wrong message for you, Cancer. What is the final message for Cancer, please? You've actually got two. Normally I get one. Today I got two for you. So you've got happy, happy, which, I mean, this whole reading has been about your happiness and how you achieve that. Also, you've got go the distance. So happy, happy is the number 26, which reduced is an 8, which talks about completion of a cycle and you able to grow and expand. The number 8 is all about change, which I already spoke about when I pulled that first Virgo card. The number 8 is all about change. You're going to experience amazing growth, which brings in this beautiful, beautiful new beginning for you. You've got go the distance, which is number 11. As we know, 1111 being a master number is an indication that you're on the right path. But also, if you reduce the 11, you get a 2, which indicates that you're going to have that balance and harmony in your life once you move through these changes. It's all going to work out for you. You'll have that balance. So let's read the messages in the cards. What am I looking for? Number 26. Right past it. Okay, 26. What is the protection message? Listen up, because this is the time to be ridiculous and silly. See the world through the eyes of a clown and don't take yourself or any situation right now too seriously. Have fun, be playful, and make laughter the order of the day. You'll be surprised by how everything just seems to fall into place when humor leads the way. Being happy and lighthearted is a wonderful icebreaker. Life is meant for play as well as work, for laughter as well as tears, for celebration as well as focus. Spirit wants to sparkle through you today. Smile and enjoy each breath and each moment. Miracles lie in the silly things today. So just try to keep things lighthearted, Cancer. As I was saying, try to stay positive about things, and I feel as though that goodness, the happiness that you're searching for, it is going to come into your life. You know, make it about you. Do the things that make you happy, and I feel like you're going to about to open up something spectacular. Okay, and the other card, go the distance. To bring your dream to life, you must think long term and pay no attention to the fluctuations in the current of your experience. Joy and disappointment commingle with opportunities. So there is no need to fear the occasional obstacle. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry you all the way. Remain true to yourself. Big message. Your authenticity alone will keep you in alignment with the energy of miracles. What is yours will never be withheld from you. Remember that, Cancer. So go forth, make the changes, go with the change. Do what's making you happy. Make yourself the focus. And I do feel you will achieve those goals and have that happiness that you're looking for, Cancer. So that is your message for today. I really hope you've enjoyed it, Cancer. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down below. Lets me know that the messages are getting to the Cancerians who need them. If you're after a personal reading, I do have a link in the description down below to my website where you can order a reading for yourself. But I wish you all the best, Cancer. Good luck, and I will be back to talk to you again soon. Bye for now, Cancer.